Let's start from the beginning. You ready? This is a story of when I fell in love. Like, why is this so complicated? I jump in my mind like a fucking spaceship. I'm loving the feeling, it's so amazing. My thoughts locked up like on probation. But where's the expiration? Cause I could barely take it. I'm needing some guidance, so I dance in my grave. Positive thoughts come to clear my migraine. Let's fucking step on the beat. I feel the movement in my hands and my feet. Next thing I know, there's a smile upon my face, bringing me back to a familiar place. My happy place. My happy place. I ain't been there in a minute, but let's go. Let's go. Baby, come and hold my hand. Back to my happy place. My happy place. Let's go. My happy place. Let's go. Back to my happy place.
What's up, my beautiful bandits? That was Fuzzy Man Dennis, and he's coming in live and direct tonight. We're giving him a little bit of love. He wrote the Shiba Inu anthem, and he's been on a world tour, and he's now launching a new album. The single comes out on the 1st of June, and the album comes out on the 15th. So we're giving him some love because he loves the Shib Army. So look, everybody, we have Shib Writer here with us tonight. She's in the background. We also are going to have Alex from the Shib team. From the Prem team. And it's just going to be a beautiful night. You know what we're going to talk about tonight? We're going to talk about that chart going straight up, baby. Straight up right now. And look, not financial advice. You can do whatever you want to do, but I can tell you this. We are just getting started. We don't need anybody to help us. We know the contract address. We know how to buy it. And we're going to do this together as a family. So I hope you all are having a beautiful night. Throw all your topics up in the chat. I'm going to go over them, but with no further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Miss Shib Writer. Hey,
hello.
Shib Writer.
Hi. Thank you so much. Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying, how are you making it tonight?
Oh my gosh. You know, I am so thrilled at how well Shibpreme is doing. You have no idea. From the pre-sale, it already exceeded our expectations, and I couldn't be happier.
I'm so excited as well. And, you know, this truly is a family, isn't it? It's a family project. All of us started with the NFTs. We're growing together in every step of the way. Just like Shibazam was saying, we're doing it together, brick by brick.
And that is the truth, brick by brick, I'm telling you. And not at a snail pace either, because if you guys know Shibazam, he is quick. You know, some people say, you know, this isn't a race, but in his mind, it's all a race. But he has it all planned out, which in that beautiful mind that he has.
It is a beautiful mind, I'm telling you. And that's something to speak about tonight. You know, whenever you work hard and you believe and you're dedicated, you can move mountains. And this is going to be the true show of that. This is going to show the world what dedicated people in love can do. That's how I feel about it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I can't say enough about how hard he works and how hard he has worked and sacrificed to get this running. And I couldn't be prouder, not just of him, but of the entire team. And, you know, we just want to thank all of the community members, all of you for having faith in the Shibpreme project. And, you know, it's just starting. This is just the beginning.
Well, I know that Shibazam has not got much sleep, but how are you making it? Are you doing all right?
I do sleep probably a few hours more than he does every night, but I do hear him when he gets up, and you know, there's the white light that comes on when he's looking at his phone. I'm like, okay, turn it off. I try to take it away from him, try to hide it, but you know, you can always find it. You're like, hey, Suri, where are you? I'm over here.
Everybody that's watching tonight, you know what to do. Look. Let your friends know. Let your family members know. Shibpreme is where it's at. I'm about to share this chart with you, and if it just doesn't set your heart on fire, I don't know what it is. Tonight, we're talking about setting a blaze apart for this token. Okay, like never in your life, not even with Shib, not even with any of these other projects out there, have we all felt the same way and want to push something and do so good for so many people. So hope y'all can all hear that sincerity in my voice. You know, Shib Writer's here, like baby Shib's right here. Check them out. The whole team is here. If you haven't seen all of our videos, I did a great live stream with Scott Page, with Crypto Chrissy, which is right here. Everybody is here, and we're here to support you. If you had any issues at all buying or any issues with a pre-sale, any problems at all, we fixed it in 24 hours, which would take other tokens like 4.5 months.
Oh, I'm going to tell you right now, when we had our little setback on Sunday, I can't even remember anymore. My days are all mixed up. But I made it a point. I told Shibazan, I was like, you know what? I want to go out there. I want to call each and every person. So we did on Telegram. I was like, send me your messages. Go to me. And from there, we just went one by one by one. And everybody was patient and understanding. And they appreciated that we were there walking them through the process. And, it was a learning experience for them. It was a teaching experience for us. But I was really happy. I know some people were getting impatient, but I think the fact that we gave them, that one-on-one time and, good customer support, I guess you can say, it goes a long way.
It absolutely does. And look at this, everybody. This chart speaks what's called loyalty. All right. That's what we're all about. We're loyal. We're not in here flash selling. We're not trying to go to 2.5 billion and have about 700,000 bag holders. We're trying to have 700,000 winners together. Yes, we're going to make money. Yes, we are smart enough to take profits, but we know where we're going and we know what we're trying to do. So this chart, my friends, is beautiful. Okay. And it's just the beginning. So I know that's how I feel about it. I know that's how Shibwriter feels about it. And let's talk a little bit about the community. Okay. Let's take it all the way back. What we're going to do, Shibwriter, is we are going to, with the first buy here, we're going to buy up lands and give back to our NFT holders from the Shib metaverse. So we're going to do what, like 80 lands? I
believe it's 70 lands. 70 lands for all of the Black NFT holders, the Shibpreme NFT holders. So if you were lucky enough, you bought the NFT for $200. And I'm not exactly positive how much a plot of land goes for right now, but I know that $200 is definitely a steal. So thank you. Those NFTs sold out, so we were very happy that happened as well. And we wanted to give back to the community, and this is our way of not. There's people out there who couldn't afford to buy a land, to buy a welly, to buy a Shiboshi, whatever it is that they decide to vote on and want to do with those rewards. But we're happy to be able to give them the opportunity for $200. You're not going to get that anywhere else. That was our number one goal, was to be able to help community members out. And honestly, today, I was walking around the store. I had to go run errands, and I see that the chart hit the 0.008. And in my mind, instantly, I'm just thinking of all the people that we've helped, all the people who were able to get into the presale at 0.0025. And now it's at 0.008. That's huge. That's life-changing for some people to put, and I'm just happy that we're able to help out the community in that way and to be able to support the SHIB ecosystem as well and good SHIB projects, because we are all at heart Ryoshi. So I'm really proud to be able to be part of this team and be able to help other people out in the community.
Absolutely. And, we're going to put our money where our mouth is. We're going to show the SHIB community, hey, we're not Shibpreme for nothing. We are Shibpreme because we're bringing massive value to what is going on here. Look behind us in this map. Now, it's already been bought up a lot, y'all, but we're going to tear up 80 of these pieces in one chunk. You'll see when Shibpreme hits, because we're going to buy it all in a chunk, and that will be Shibpreme land, and we're all going to be tight, just like up here in the top right-hand corner of this map. This is the Shiboshi zone up here beside the Kennel Club. It's all gone because everybody with Shiboshis has that. We're going to have a preem chunk somewhere, and we're going to buy it all out. So I have bunches of lands in here already. I got some crop land out here beside the Kennel Club. I've got lands right here beside the Ryoshi Plaza. I'm so excited about this thing, because if you don't know, everybody that's watching this, we're going to give Marcy Jastrow a little bit of love right now. She is working so hard to make this amazing. She's going to do what Meta couldn't even do with like $90 kajillion. Okay. And she's going to do it for the community and doing it with love. She's doing her part. We're going to do our part. And we're going to meet in the middle. Ain't that right, Shibwriter?
Oh yeah. I'm telling you, Marcy is amazing. So I couldn't be more happy to be part of everything that's going on. And I also want to give a shout out to Marcy because she's been a huge support of Shib Women, and she's a huge advocate for women of Web3.
Yes, she is. And I want everyone to know, I spoke briefly with her via text today. After the release, we're going to do another live stream with Marcy. So she's going to tell the world how she's doing, but she's too busy right now. She's working and grinding and getting things done. So that's where Marcy's at right now.
Oh yeah. She's fantastic.
Now tell me a little bit, if you don't mind, Shibwriter, what comes after, what happens after the lands? What's some of the future goals that we're thinking about doing here?
Oh, we're thinking about buying some wellies, which I think everybody is in support of, buying bone, buying leash. We could even burn Shib as well. Something that I really want to do is be able to pick up some solar returns and LADs, Shiba Sequoia Forest Reforestation Project, some of their NFTs as well, to be able to get tickets to go to Shiba Fest. Shiba Fest is going to I'm such a huge fan of Andrew and his project and everything that he's doing. We've been one of his supporters from the very beginning, and I'm proud to say that we're doing it and it's going to happen. And I really hope to see a lot of you out there at Shiba Fest.
If you don't mind, if you know the dates, go ahead and tell us the dates or what's going on with that. Do you know when that's going down?
Yes. So Shiba Fest is going to be in Michigan from August 31st through September 4th. We have a huge lineup already. You can follow Andrew Prater or Lads at Shiba Sequoia Forest on Twitter as well. He has a daily space at 4:00 Pacific Standard Time. It usually runs about an hour and a half. There you can ask any questions that you may have about Shiba Fest. You can also volunteer. He has his whole website there, and he has a list of really, really great music NFT artists. We have Violetta Zeroni, Sammy Arriaga, Ray Isla. So there's some big names out there that are going to be attending, which is pretty fun.
That is outstanding. So we're definitely going to support him and give him lots of love and lift him up. Definitely everybody that's watching this, if you don't mind, please hashtag Shibpreme so we can get trending again. Actually, just hashtag Preem. Just do that. Let's go hashtag Preem, hashtag the One Leg Bandit. If you're going to do that, we'll get trending tonight, and we will continue to get people interested in buying the token, and get them involved. Everybody that buys this token, it's a blessing. They're getting involved. They're becoming a member of our family. And when I tell you that the plans are made for something special, it really is. We will be the story that people talk about down the road. We will be 2023's story. That's a fact.
Oh, yeah. This community that we've created is really special. Last night we had somebody in the Telegram group come in, and then he put in the chat, he's like, how come nobody's talking in the voice channel? I think they're asleep. People fall asleep on the Telegram voice channel, which is the best. Honestly, that's just how comfortable everybody is. They get together in there. Honestly, there's always something going on in the voice channel. And it's great because we're all just building our own community there. We're not just talking crypto, we are truly bonding, truly creating a family type environment. And I couldn't ask for anything more, honestly. It's beautiful.
It is extremely beautiful. It really is. Yeah. Thank you, Tony, for being here. Sarah Silverspoon, thank you so much. Little Boy Wonder, thank you. Bam, 17, we love you. Eddie Fasthouse, everybody, hashtag Shibpreme, hashtag Preem, hashtag the One Leg Bandit, and hashtag Shibwriter. So, Shibwriter, let's tell everyone about your book. I've done a video about it, but tell them about it going to the moon. And you know what? You did it. You took the time, the effort to write that beautiful book, and now it's going literally to the moon. So tell the world about it.
It's so surreal that that's even going on, honestly. I wrote that book, oh my gosh, about maybe almost 2 years ago. And it just sat there for the longest time, didn't know what we were going to do with it. And honestly, it was a year ago, Memorial Day weekend, believe it or not. It's been out for about a year now. That weekend, Abel and I decided hey, we're going to learn how to put the book on YouTube, do the voiceover, do all of that. And And we did it, and we announced it on Twitter to the community, and people just gravitated towards it. And honestly, I was a little surprised. I'm like, wow, they actually like it. That's, it's really flattering. But the story, the title of the story is Shiba Goes to the Moon, because guess what? Shiba is going to go to the moon, and Shibpreme was going to go along with them. And I'm super excited. But the fact that Shiba is literally going to go to the moon is beyond words. Honestly, I never in a million years would have thought that something like this would happen. So I think it's just a matter of being in the right place at the right time, and talking to the right people that just made all of this happen. And I'm honestly flabbergasted.
Well, you know what it is, don't you, Shib Writer? It's love. It's just like what happened with Shib. Shib is different than all these other meme tokens out here, because if you look at Shib, it's built with love, and everybody bought Shib not to just buy it and flip it, bought it to see it all the way through. And on all my videos, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, you could buy it and you can make that 20 to 30% on the jumps and moves, and even on the big runs. You can do it if you want to flip out. But I do believe the people that bought back in the beginning and held that hodl bag will see the true benefits of what Shib is going to do, because right now we have 3 or 4 tokens that are burning. We got Blaze token, KO, Mars swap, and a couple other that are burning Shib. Okay, can you imagine when Shibarium kicks in and we do that times 100, times 1,000? The supply's gone, and that's the value.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Like they say, the 1 cent dream. It is alive, everybody. It is.
It is. And you want to know what else is alive? The dollar dream for Preem.
Oh yes.
You want to know?
Oh my God.
$1's $1 billion. $1's $1 billion, and we've already burnt. Look, yes. I don't even want to get y'all all crazy hyped up tonight, but I'm telling you, burns are coming. The dream is real. $1 dream for Preem. Yeah. I think we can smoke it like a pack of Marlboros. What do you think?
Oh, I definitely think so. We were chatting about, when that first zero is going to go. I really think that first zero is going to go within the first week. And I cannot wait. Trust me, everybody is excited. We're all watching the charts carefully. We have all the alerts going on in Telegram, and we're all just cheering each other on, just happy that all of this is happening. And we have, I think it's less than 200 holders.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We're less than 200 freaking holders. And, good gracious. So look, yes. Everybody will look back on this Shib Writer video, this Shib Writer special. It's called Catching Fire. This is the beginning. This is when you're twirling around in that dress and the flames come out. All right. Have you seen that movie? I don't know if you saw it.
I have. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So yes. I'm telling you. We're going to get it going. Bob Fox, thank you for being here, man. I greatly appreciate you. Crypto Chrissy, I hope you're having a beautiful day. You will be able to retire shortly, in my opinion. That's my own opinion, but won't be long, and you'll be sitting there with your feet up. Let's go.
There you go. Oh, my gosh. Yes. That's the dream, right? That's why we're all here. We're all here trying to make our lives better one way or another. And, this community is just beginning. Shibpreme is just beginning, and I'm proud of everybody who's in it. Thank you so much, Jonathan, for everything that you do. We appreciate you 100%.
We're in it to win it, so it's all good. And I love this. I really do. I love the community. And let's be completely real about this. It takes time from your family. It takes time and devotion. You have to be devoted, but your family goes with you. We're building it up together. And,
yes.
It truthfully is something that is amazing. It really is. And everybody that's watching this, I want you to tell your brothers, your family, your sisters, your best friends, tell them to come on into this family, and let's get these holders to 400 by the end of the week. And let's get well over that, break that zero down. So if we can, let's go on and break the zero down tonight. I mean, we definitely have the firepower, but let's do it.
Challenge accepted. Come on, Shibpreme. Let's go.
Now, one more thing I have for you tonight, if you don't mind, talk a little bit about the NFTs and, what we're talking about, because a lot of people don't understand. But if you have a black NFT, you don't get one thing. You get something every month, correct?
Correct. There are 10 different levels with this black NFT. You get land, you get one of the Jack Storm's crystals, you get apparel, you get, I think it's a pendant. And then at the very end, there's a golden ticket for somebody to win a trip to Hollywood. I believe it's Hollywood or Miami or whatever it is, a trip somewhere. And, hopefully we'll be there to greet them and meet them and meet a celebrity as well and just have a really good time. I wish I had
We will be there.
I wish I had a list in front of me so I could tell you exactly what every level reward is, but I don't. but there's so many. There's so many.
I mean, you already said it for real. So, Shibwriter, I know that you're very busy, and I always like to give my guests the last word. So anything you'd like to say before we switch over to Alex here?
Oh, let me see. What would I like to say? Just thank you, everybody, for your support and everything that we do. We're so happy. And I want to challenge accepted, Jonathan, for getting rid of that 1-0, and we'll see what happens, and let's go Shibpreme. I want to see Shibpreme trending everywhere, and I have faith in all of you to go out there and tweet and get another family member to buy some Shibpreme.
Yeah, before you go, Shibwriter, let's tell people the excitement, how fun it is. Look, we all know in the crypto world we can lose some money, okay? But it is so fun helping and giving people knowledge and letting them find a way to break out of that 9-to-5 mentality and give them a chance at something. If you have a chance, you can do anything. And that's why I get excited every day, because we get to lift up people, give people a chance to get ahead. And it is very hard to get ahead these days. It's very hard.
Oh, yeah, it is. Another thing that I have going on in the background is as co-founder of Shib Women, and Shib Women is there to onboard more women to the blockchain. We're actually just started our first cohort, which is a 12-week course of learning blockchain fundamentals. Education is the key to crypto mass adoption, and I'm happy to be able to be a resource for that for so many women who are eager to learn. And I'm just blown away by how much support we get in everything that we do. And I cannot wait to be able to say we've onboarded, 1,000, 10,000 women just, through Shib Women to bring more diversity to the blockchain.
Yes, and we're definitely going to support you in all that. And, the Shib Women, anybody, if you ever need any help, if you're a woman in the space and you feel lost, you reach out to us. We will help you no matter what. And also, one last thing I want to tell people, if you're looking for work or looking to grow and start your own business, I can be a wealth of information, same as Shibwriter able. We do not believe in competition with us. We believe that there's more than enough in this world for everyone to succeed if you try. So that's how we feel. I know that you feel that way. I know Abel feels that way as well. He's told me flat out. So yes. we love and we lift up.
Yes, that is 100% true.
Well, Shibwriter, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Alex, and we're going to talk a little bit more about the in-depth of what's going on with, all the NFTs, how they compound, and give some people some more meat. So in case it was on the fence, they can go ahead and press that buy button on Preem.
All right. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Take care.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too.
So what's up, Alex?
How's it going? Thanks for bringing me up.
Hey, I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. I wanted to dig a little bit in tonight to, first of all, the excitement of what's going on with Preem and our purchases right now with, the small amount of people that's gotten involved so far, but also the excitement of what's going on with the NFTs. Can you go ahead and dive into that and give some love?
Yeah, definitely. First off, I would start saying thank you, Shibwriter. You are the glue and a rock. We depend on you for a lot, and you're killing it. I can't wait for Shib Women to drop. So thank you. Currently with our NFTs as Shibpreme, we're still in the Genesis phase and currently giving an example of our compounding. So, people may think it's odd how we're dropping these extensions of NFTs, a level up, if you will, or a black NFT versus an orange NFT. And this is exactly how compounding works. And that's what we're doing with the token as well. So if you stack those NFTs, you're ahead of the line. And that's compounding right there, then and there. And the longer you hold those, the bigger the rewards. And that's that in a nutshell. I can throw up on your face all day if you'd like to, but that's just it in a nutshell.
It's not throwing up. One thing that you just told me, and one thing that makes sense. I mean, nobody's going to sell their black NFT. The blacks are not going anywhere. I mean, I had 4, and I don't want to sell them. I give them to people because it's it's one of the most beautiful gifts you can give somebody.
I can't believe you guys. I mean, like, trust me, I can believe you guys did that. But I mean, a lot of you guys, core community members, you guys are giving away these black NFTs. I was like, geez, man, they love their community just like we do. You know, that's how much One Leg loves you guys. Those black NFTs are super rare. You know, and that's our example and our initiation and entry into compound NFTs and your first introduction to it. You know, so if you don't understand how that works, please read the medium and or watch the videos that we're putting out as far as explainers go, because they're going to give you a better example than anybody can. But in a nutshell, the more you hold and the more of it you hold, you're going to gain more rewards, and you're going to get in front of the line for any rewards to come, whether it's a token or the NFT.
Is absolutely beautiful. And look, like old Griswold said on Griswold Family Christmas, it's the gift that keeps on good. No, it wasn't him. It was
no. He said Eddie. The shitter's full, I think, right? And now we're here to empty the shitter. So we're here to bring you guys something new. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're doing.
Exactly. That's right. That just popped into my head. The gift that keeps on giving.
I love that. That's awesome, dude. And to touch on the token, it's pretty much the same thing. You know, compounding that, how we're going to do that for you rather than you actually needing to take action, but besides just holding the token and or staking it and or providing liquidity. The rest of the work with the token, we're going to do for you. So the way that compounds is by us onboarding new collections, which we're already doing. I mean, we're delivering everything that we said we have thus far, and we're still building on the back end, onboarding new clients to help compound your tokens. So every time we onboard a new client, a new collection, anybody, it doesn't matter who it is, and they're all brands that you're familiar with. We can't say it until it's official announcement, but every time they come into the fold, one of those brands, now they're going to be utilizing Preme token. Products will be exclusively available from their collection and brand for Preme, and their collection will need to purchase a certain amount and most likely stake it in with a vesting period to actually on board with us. And they're more than happy to do that. That's not
exactly. Now, Alex, let's tell the public about that. Now, I want everyone to lock in right now. This is important. Yeah. Instead of creating different tokens around your native token, we are focusing on our token all the way, correct? Yeah. Preme all the way.
Correct. Yep. We don't want to like create Preme noose or Preme murder, like, you know, like just a bunch of stuff for it to just inconvenience you and confuse you. We're integrating Preme token with every collection and project that's onboarded with Loot 8 and Shibpreme. And that, I mean, I don't know what else I need to say after that, but if there's any confusion there, like I will definitely answer the questions. But what that means, every project that comes on will be paying a certain percentage into our liquidity, staking, and or just our percentage. So that percent that goes back to the governance holders, which are NFT holders, that intensifies as we onboard new projects. And as stakers, that also intensifies your rewards as well. But owning both, you kind of double dipping. So I wouldn't sleep before we burn the rest of these NFTs.
I know, for real. Look,
just my opinion.
Well, how long do we have on the NFTs, on the orange ones and the level up? How long have you set any time frames?
So I believe by the end of the public sale, that's when the rest of them will be burnt. We're still deciding whether or not we want to reserve some for giveaways, but that'll be it. You won't be able to purchase them from us after a certain point.
That is,
and it will not ride past the public sale, I believe. Yes.
Absolutely beautiful. Now look, we only have we started with a Billy tokens, right? 1 billion. And
Yeah.
we got tokens that we're going to lock up. We got tokens that's going to get burnt. We got tokens that are going to be in liquidity pools for every partner that comes in with us. So everybody that's watching this, I want you to not just tell your brother and your sister, you got to tell your grandma. All right. It's time to call your grandma right now, get her on the phone and say, look, have you ever heard of Preem? No. Okay, let's get you set up. All right. For real. It's that type of level, in my opinion.
Call your grandma's son and their kids, which are probably you,
Yes.
and tell them about Shibpreme.
Yes. So let's talk a little bit now, Alex, about the token itself, because a lot of times people that are new to the game, they think, oh, if I don't have an NFT, then I missed out and I'm not going to get this or that. Talk to people just about the value of the token and where you see where the utility of the token.
Let's just be honest with you. I mean, I'll just be honest with you, and I'm going to be probably a little blunt. I mean, the token is in its infancy, and if you've seen what it's done over the last few days, that kind of speaks for itself. Like I don't even know how to put that into words, to be honest with you. It's actually done better than we could imagine with the organic growth that we've had. So the difference between those is the token will be available during this public sale, but after that, you're going to have to get on the secondary market, just like our NFTs. So there's not very much difference between the two as far as like how long they'll be available. But the NFT itself offers governance, whereas the token doesn't, unless we incentivize on the liquidity providing side, which we intend to do 100%. But you'll never have the same governance as the NFT holders. So if you hold our token and you're invested into it and you see a future here, I really recommend you to go get an orange NFT, because you're literally dictating the future of your own rewards.
Absolutely.
What you guys will get delivered to you in the tiered system with NFTs and the direction of the project and how that will affect the token directly is really up to you. And if you want to say so on that, go get an NFT. Do it. It's worth it.
Basically what he's telling you, if you want to have a say, if you want to be in the family, go on and get that NFT. It's 0.11 ETH, right? $200.
Yeah, but also too, I mean, if you want to make your money back, don't worry. If you just own an NFT with what we're delivering to holders that hodl, I mean, halfway through our tiered system, you've already won. We're going to clear the floor price of certain Shiba NFTs, clear them out, change the game for the community. So every single one of us is most likely a holder, including myself. Hold Shibarium, hold Shiboshis, hold Wellies, all that, and tokens, Bone, Leash, and Shib, staking currently, liquidity providing even. So how that benefits you guys is just that. I mean, I don't even need to say anymore, right? I mean, if you guys hold Shiba and support this community, what we're built off of, you're going to directly benefit from us burning tokens, raising the floor prices on all the NFTs that most of us hold currently as well.
It's absolutely amazing. And I'm looking right now at the metaverse. I want to look at it. So to the price range is from 0.2 ETH to 7.2 ETH for the lands. So just to give everybody an idea, we're giving 70 of those away to our Black NFT holders. People
are probably like, what the hell are these guys doing? How are they making money? And that's why, like, if you read the chat earlier, they're like, oh, what kind of tax, bio-sale tax do we have on the token? 6%. And, it's delegated correctly to make us keep the lights on, essentially, right now. But what we're building, it's the future. So we're not banking on the present.
No.
We've already invested money, time, effort. We're delivering everything that we said ahead of schedule. And we're not talking about a Q4 of next year for our marketplace or what we're trying to bring to you. We're talking about next week or the week following.
Exactly. I mean, Jack Storms put up $1.25 million in advance.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Is like, people are probably curious how we're even making money. We're not banking on the present. We're banking on what we're building with you. And if we don't build with you, we don't have anything.
Right.
That's why we're doing it this way.
And let's talk a little bit about that, because people need to understand, why would people would say, why would I pay a tax? Or why even consider coming into a project that has a tax? Any project that has a tax is working for you normally. Blaze token, 11% in, 12% out. What's it doing? Burning billions of SHIB. Koyo, burning billions of SHIB. Mars Swap is about to burn. They burn SHIB every single transaction that goes on Mars Swap. So,
but alongside that too, people need to forget there's a human aspect to it, and you've met all the humans behind this project, and we have to pay bills too, and we have to keep the lights on. So we're doing all of that, supporting the project and making sure that we're paid a living wage and building towards something bigger to deliver to you guys. Like, you guys are going to benefit way more before we do. 100%. We're putting so much back into this project. I don't think I've been a part of another collection or project that's done anything close to this.
And you can look back on me. Look, if you want to check out the One Leg Bandit, go back on YouTube and look where we've been. We have been here from the very beginning. This is not a flash pan type act or something. I'm here to make sure that we are all together and just pushing forward together. I will bring this for this community until the cows come home. We're going to hit $1. That's $1 billion market cap. And then we're going to keep going. We will not stop, because why? Scott Page has beautiful things going on.
We're burning it all, baby.
We're going to burn it all, so we're going to do it together. So that's for sure. So today in the spaces, I heard some things, and I don't know what you want to talk about. Do you have any somewhat alpha that we can talk about that's already been approved to talk about?
I actually need to think about that.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. I don't want to throw something off here, but something that was talked about today.
I will. I'll touch on the token while I think about the rest of that and what I can say, because NDAs and legal issues. But I will say that I'll probably still get in trouble for this. I'm pretty sure you're going to see the public launch happening here almost any hour, day, half day, something like that, pretty soon. When I say that we're not pitching for Q4 of next year, I mean that. And when I say next week, that's worst case scenario. We deliver very quickly. And Abel Shibazam is a hard worker, just like everybody else on this team. Tina, like the whole team, a community manager, Chrissy, Baby Ship, like they're all just as hard workers, and it motivates the team. It really does. When we come together, it's like Captain Planet. We put our rings together and this thing comes up in the air and it just starts solving problems. I'm not joking. That's the best example I can give you.
It is absolutely amazing. And Alex, you're always there every single time I need you. You're there, and we're all together. Shibrider, you're back. What's going on?
Hey, no, I was just here just listening. Thank you. Thank you all. Alex, you're doing a great job. I'm like, what kind of a sneak peek is he giving over here? But if you guys are listening,
Abel's like, get in there. He's about to say something stupid. I tell you, I can be professional, okay? We all see me on the off hours and after parties. I have fun, I do. But I am a professional person, sometimes-ish.
Not to mention, I got you at like 5:30 your time, so it's not time yet for you to go crazy.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, I think exhaustion has been driving me crazy pretty more than anything else, because my break currently right now is in Telegram video chats in Shibpreme Official. And if you're not in there right now, go there, because after this, I can guarantee you, I don't even have to do anything. There's going to be an after party going off in there with at least 15 to 20 people to start.
Yeah.
That's my break.
Absolutely. Hey, if you don't mind, can you please send me in the private chat up here, send me the link to the Telegram. I want to continue to add as many people as we can. Listen, everybody. Chris Thorpe, 133 holders, 8.4 million market cap. Crypto Chrissy, isn't she amazing? Shibrider, yes, she is. Crypto Chrissy, love my preem. Cookies, let's go. I know you're an NFT holder. You won one. They Bull God, you are an NFT holder. Burn, baby, burn. Let's go. Silver Spoon, you are an NFT holder, and you was so kind to be on the live stream the other day for the fans. I appreciate you. Those glasses are awesome, man. Thank you for being here. We're 1,341 strong. Listen, everyone, at the very tippity top, the contract address is out there. I'm going to put it right back in here. please take a look at it. I never tell people what to buy, but I can tell you right now the excitement in my voice and where we think we're going and where we're going to damn sure work our butts off to get to. That's for sure. Here you go. Here is the contact address, and let's get it.
Raul, he's either leopard or...
Get out of here.
Yeah, sorry, it's the jacket. It's great. I love it.
I love animal print, just so everybody knows.
This will be one of the attributes of the ladies of the women of shit. I don't know why I keep calling you. I like to class you up a little bit. I'm sorry.
I like that. Incorporate animal print in there. Yeah.
Leopard will be a part of the attributes. Maybe, I don't know. It's up to Shibwriter, not me. But yeah, I mean, I feel like we've touched on a lot of things. Is there anything that we're missing out on? I mean,
well, there definitely is. I mean, there's definitely lots of things that we have planned, you know, but everybody, I'm posting the Telegram in. If you haven't been into this Telegram, only the word I like to use for this, it's different. If you come in there for 2 minutes, you won't see all the craziness that you see in all these other boards about people just being negative and all. We all love each other, and you'll see what I mean about the family. That's for sure.
You know, it's nuts too, because I wake up to chats and Telegram all the time, and there will be like 3,000 people in the chat somewhere, and then, you know, under 300 in ours, and I'll wake up to 1,000 messages and not even like 30 in that chat where there's like 3,000 people. I'm like, okay, we got real people here, like legit.
We have real people, legit.
We got real people.
And that's what we're doing. We're growing it together.
It's exciting, dude. The team is more than excited about that. I mean, the engagement with the community and the relationships that we've built here, we're building friends and family. Like, these people are just like us. They're in line with our thoughts as well, and the direction and the problems that we're trying to solve. And they will be a part of all of that. It's exciting. Yeah. We're building a huge family. Like, it's
really a worldwide family at that.
Since the live stream started, y'all, we have one more Ethereum has come into the marketplace. So we're up a little bit again. We're up at 8394. We only got about, 16 more ticks, and we'll be done, broke down to zero.
Yeah, that's a new all-time high, guys. I'm super excited.
I told you we were about to kiss the penny. It's right there.
It sure is. It is definitely coming. You know, these streams where people can see us and feel us and touch us. I want to tell you a little bit about this. I'm talking with y'all, Alex and Shibwriter. So I've learned the power of truth and being there and showing people, like, you know, they know that we are not bullshitting. Okay, we are real. And when you pop out on the screen like this and you tell people who you are, you stand behind it. You're dedicated, you know, and that's what I've been doing for 2 years on YouTube. I've been building a loyal base, a lot of people with a lot of money. My LinkedIn has over 15,000 people. The reason why I've helped people procure over $1 billion in federal contracting with a B. Little old one-leg bandit helping people grow their small businesses, their SDDOSBs, their women-owned, their minority-owned. I've helped lift people up. So what do? If you make somebody $1, they believe in you. You know, especially if you're not asking for anything. I don't have to worry about anything, because if I ask people for something, they will help me. If me and my wife was, God forbid, lose our house or something, we would not have to worry about it, because we've helped so many people. And I'm telling y'all this because I want this community to know the power of lifting others up. Stop thinking in competition and stop thinking of flash pan effect in crypto. Think of what's real, and we are real. That's it. Hashtag real, baby.
And to give a good immediate example, I mean, our community manager, Crypto Chrissy, she's out here spending her own money on gas, which we're going to reimburse her for, by the way. But she didn't even ask for anything, not one DM about it. But she's over here buying tokens for people, transferring them over to them if they couldn't meet the minimum for our pre-sale and or our public sale currently. She's probably going to do the same thing. That's the kind of community that we have. You know, like it. Who else does that? She's probably spent hundreds of dollars out of her own pocket to just transfer tokens to people that couldn't meet the minimum requirements for the pink sale.
That's, you know, outstanding. Crypto Chrissy, we love you, and thank you for being on that stream the other day. Listen, everybody that's looking at this right now, Shibazam just posted, if we hit the penny, he will burn 10%.
Oh God. Can you take that away, please? Hey, take that away from him. Whatever device he's using, go take it from him. I can't do this giveaways anymore. I don't think we can afford them. I got the DWP at my door right now. They're like, hey, you guys got bills.
Come on, y'all. Let's hit that penny. Look, everybody that's watching, you know how we hit the penny. You just call one person and get one person signed up tonight. That's the power of crypto. Don't think about like I did 1,000 over, a year or whatever. Screw that. Get one person that is your friend and get them set up and get them into crypto. You do that, everything else will take care of itself.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it.
I'm excited.
Yeah, and just make sure. Just we only have one rule in our chat and our community. Don't be a dick. That's it.
Right.
Basically.
And don't be posting stupid stuff. Like everybody's been on the boards where people are posting the dumb stuff, the stuff that don't need to be said. And if you're a hater, look, let me tell you right now on all the haters out there. Let me give you some positivity from a hater, a person that hates haters. All right, look, I don't have no time in it. All right, in my life for anybody that does not believe nor does not want to come on the journey or doesn't have any faith in them, because crypto is faith. Crypto is trying something different than the status quo that's had us locked up for 100 years. Do you want to break out of this 100-year BS where you work your entire life and you never have anything? Or do you want to just try something and have faith and see what happens? If you're a hater out there, leave it somewhere else, because we're not having it in Shibpreme. That's a fact.
Preach.
Oh, yeah. One thing that Scott Page always says is that he says that we're bringing the power back to the people. And that's exactly what we're doing. And I love it. I love that he always talks about the people and, this life-changing trajectory that we are on. And I'm just, honestly, I get so excited. I was thinking today, and I already talked about this. I was at the store and I saw that we were at the 0.008. And it was true. Tears came to my eyes because I'm thinking man, people's lives are really going to be changed by this. We're really helping other people out. And it touches my heart. And it means so much because there's so many people out there, especially right now, who are barely making ends meet. I mean, come on, Crypto Chrissy, she's out there. She's helping people meet the minimum buy-in for this. She's helping them, she's donating her own money.
She's selling mattresses.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The other day on the live stream, Crypto Chrissy was like, look, Bandit, I need you to hold on 1 second. I just sold this. I got to get it taken care of. Look, Crypto Chrissy, keep on doing what you want to do, but it will not be long, and you will not be selling mattresses. All right? It will not be long.
And these community members, just like Tina and Chrissy, just like Baby, Abel, and myself, and yourself, we're all the glue here. We're keeping it together. And just like Tina said, Scott Page mentioned, he consistently mentions, and sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna find him a new line for that same statement, because you can say the same thing but just different ways eventually. But I really resonate with that because he really means it. And when I say Loot 8 was already built and invested in for your benefit way before, over $1 million already invested into that platform was built before he took $1 from you. And we're so lucky to have him into the fold. But what he realized at a certain point is we are the same people that he's trying to solve problems for. And that's why we're so passionate about it. I was like, look, if nobody's going to give this shit to me, I'm just going to take it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't curse on your live stream. If nobody's going to give this to me, I'm going to take it and I'm going to make it myself. And Abel's the same way. I mean, us bumping heads and meeting the way that we did and us doing what we're doing with Jack and Shibpreme, it was all the universe. I'm telling you, because we're all those people. We are you.
It's the power of positivity. And when we get together and we don't let other people screw us up. Sometimes with Shib, what happened was, or certain projects, division happened, negativity happened, and people actually let it win. We're going to make sure that it does not tear us down. None of the outside exchanges comes in with bad thoughts and starts tearing up us good folks. We're going to grind it together, everybody. You hear me? I know Abel is going to take care of us. You never know what's going to happen. All right, this is a market. So I'm not sitting here saying straight up, we're not promising that we're going to just do what we're going to do. But what we are saying is that with the power of love and positivity, there's no telling what we might become. And we have serious aspirations, not 1 cent. We want $1 at least, plus whatever we can get.
And exactly that. And to touch on that, we're not fighting anything. Most of us always respect our roots because that's where we learned our lessons. And we just try to evolve over time, correct? So that's what we're doing here with the community that's been here for so many years, waiting for these things to be done. That's what's happening. There's no leaving anybody behind. We're not trying to step on anybody's toes, and we're not trying to flood any project. Mistakes were made everywhere, and we're just trying to evolve with the community, because we are that.
Yeah, exactly. It's a learning. We are evolving. But the thing that matters in anything, because tomorrow is never promised. Everyone remember this. Tomorrow's never promised. Give the people that you love a hug and a kiss every single day. Look, by tomorrow not being promised, we as a dev team and people that care about the project are moving with efficiency and speed. And that's what really brings in investors, when they see that they can talk to us, but also see that we are grinding to make sure that we hit our spots a lot quicker. Some of these roadmaps are talking like 2028. How the hell are we going to know if we're alive in 2028? You know what I mean?
Q4 2028.
The Q4. Exactly. Yeah, well, I'm not worried about that at all. But
TBD. Sorry. Small print. Right, TBD.
So look, everybody in the chat, do me a favor. Please hashtag again Shibpreme one more time. I think we're close to trending on Twitter. We're close. If we can do that, that will help us get some buys in here. And if we hit the 1 cent, Abel says he's going to burn 10% of the entire supply. Which, my goodness, do y'all know what that means? I mean, for real.
That guy every day is a constant surprise. He keeps all of us on our toes all the time, in a good way. And it's another example of us just trying to be like you and doing what we think you would want before you even have to ask. So imagine what the governance is going to look like. I'd like to see what those options are like for the first proposal, to be honest with you. It'd be like, how do I actually decide? It's going to be like one of those menus where like, you have way too much good stuff on here, and I'm having a hard time ordering my food.
Exactly. It's going to be like, let Abel keep doing whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. I mean, my face hurts right now from trying to deliver. So.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all should see the chat. I mean, we are tearing it the hell up, y'all. We are tearing it up. Now, Dot Vision, I think you're spamming a little bit, but I don't care because you're spamming the hashtag. So go for it. It doesn't matter. Cindy Rogers, hello, Shibwriter. We love you bunches, lady. Oh, just lost Shibwriter. She
snap.
But hopefully she'll come back. But either way, what a absolutely beautiful stream this was. This is something, everybody, please take it, hit the subscribe button and the bell, and then share this out on all your social medias. They got to see it. They got to understand what we're doing and how we're doing. We're at 1328, and we love all of you. Thank you so much for what we're doing this together. Crypto Epidemic, there you go. Boom. Chris Thorpe, thank you. Welcome to the show. Maximo, the more scarce the token, the more value it has. Amen. I mean, it definitely does, y'all. If you want scarcity, 10% gone in a blink of an eye. If we hit a cent,
RIP if you sold. That's all I got to say. You ain't getting back in at that price point.
Oh, never. I don't know. There's only a few people that just hop into new plays and then sell them immediately. None of the real holders is sold. None of them. They're all knowing what's going on. Chris Thorpe, spank that like button. Yes, please do so. Dots Vision, thank you for spamming / showing love tonight. I would greatly appreciate it. You do that all you want. It definitely helps with the algorithm and helps with getting back trending on Twitter. Ad Rock, thank you so much. We love you. I think you have a black NFT, or you might have won a crystal, but one or the other. You definitely won one. I remember that. All right, Chris Silverspoon, thank you so much. So look, everybody, it has been a beautiful stream. We did exactly what we wanted to do tonight. We wanted to let the world know where we're going. Let's all focus on getting one person signed up tonight. Get that 1 cent and let Abel run with whatever he's going to do. I hear what he says, but we all have faith in Abel. He's going to take care of us. But we're gonna get things done. But besides that, everybody, I hope you all have a beautiful night. Alex, I always give my guests the final word. What's your final word, babe?
I just want to say, like I say every time we're on a space or on a live stream, I love you and thank you for being here. It's been a pleasure and a treat to have you part of our community and our team. So thank you, and I love you, and have a good night.
You have a good night. Love you, brother. And we're going to continue to grind. Everybody that's here tonight, if you do what we asked, if you get one person set up tonight, we're going to reach our goals, and poof, 10% gone. It's all good thanks to Abel, and we're going to just grow this community and just so much coming in the near future. I mean, we haven't even got to talk about the marketplace. There's so much coming. Just have faith, and let's get to tomorrow, and everybody get some sleep, and love you all. Good night, everybody.
Binance